Hey guys, it's Julie with Julie's Designs. So as y'all know, we purchased a house in North Mississippi. We bought it before I even saw it because you know the housing market is totally insane right now. And come to find out, we purchased a fixer-upper. So this video series is going to be me taking y'all along as I update this house and turn it into a home for our family. In my last video, we were upstairs in the boys' room. I was pulling up carpet and painting floors because I wanted to prepare for closets being built in that room. That room did not have closets, so we had a contractor come out and give us a quote on installing closets. Well, they are here this week and those closets are being installed right now along with a bunch of other projects that they are doing. So in next week's video, I'm gonna kind of update y'all on everything that is happening in the house. But today's video, we are going to be picking out flooring. Now, what type of flooring? That was easy for me to decide. I knew exactly what I wanted. At our house in Louisiana, as soon as we bought it, we pulled up all the carpet and put down the vinyl plank flooring. Now, 4 years ago, this was a very new thing, but I knew that is what I wanted. It is waterproof. You can put it in every single room. You can lay it over existing flooring. It is amazing. So we have it in every single room in our house. I do not have a single threshold in my home in Louisiana. So when we got into this house, we realized that there was 4 different types of flooring. So we have this vinyl peel and stick flooring that is in the entryway and the living room. Y'all like our living room furniture? And then we have carpet that is in what is considered the dining room. And then also all the bedrooms, the closets, and the pantry all have carpet. And then in this hallway, we have hardwood flooring. Which I don't know if y'all can see all the scratches and all. They had a big dog. It's pretty messed up. The glue's starting to come up in some areas. There's cracks. It's just not in good condition. And it is only there's the garage right there. It's that way and then just right here. And that's the only place they have this flooring. And then there's tile in the kitchen and in this room that we're gonna use as a dining room. And also in the bathrooms have this tile. Now at the time I filmed that video, I thought that was hardwood flooring. But when I actually pulled it up, I realized it was laminate. So we made the decision to get the floor down to 2 different floorings. We're gonna go ahead and leave the ceramic tile. It's a nice neutral color. There's not really any major issues with it. We do not plan on staying in this house forever. So I wanna make decisions that, you know, improve the house, that I can live with, but not spend so much money that we can't get it back. So you can lay this flooring over tile if you wanted. There would just be a transition, or you'd have to run some leveling cement or something. Plus we'd have to pay for the extra flooring. We just decided there's nothing wrong with the tile. We're gonna leave the tile and put the vinyl plank everywhere else, and then that'll bring the home down to 2 different types of flooring, which I think will make it look much better. There is an area in the home when you enter the garage and then you go to the laundry room, there is tile in that hallway right there. And we just thought it would look better if we pulled up that tile and put the vinyl plank right there just for a more seamless look, because then there's the stairs, which I'm not sure what we're gonna do with yet. So then you'd have 3 different floorings right there, and it was only $72 for the contractors to pull up that little piece. So we just decided to do that. So that tile will be pulled up so that that hallway would all be the same flooring. We did decide to leave the vinyl peel and stick tile as well. We're not going to be pulling that up. We are going to be laying the new floor over it because it is very, very thin, and there's only 2 spots where it's going to have to transition into other areas. So the contractor is just going to put a little bit of leveling cement in those areas, and you will never be able to tell the difference. Now, I did ask the contractors what stores they recommended me go look for flooring. So I went to the flooring companies that they recommended, and I am happy to say 4 years later, there are so many more options for vinyl flooring. I talked to the flooring guys because I just, you know, like talking about that kind of stuff, and they told me this is what they're selling. Like, this is what everybody wants. This is what they're selling. People love it. You can put it in every single room. So I already knew that. Like, I've been talking about it for 4 years, how much I love this flooring. It is just so great with kids. You just don't have to worry about it. So anyway, I didn't see anything that I liked. I went to 2 flooring stores, like small town flooring stores, and went to Home Depot and all that. I just wasn't finding anything that I liked. So I started looking online. So I found this company online. Their name is Flooret, and I was so impressed with their color options. Like, it just looked like real wood and real colors. Oh my God, I loved it so much. And their planks were 9 inches by 72 inches. They were huge. So I reached out to them, you know, see if they wanted to do a sponsorship. Why not? And y'all, they responded immediately and were like, they went look at my YouTube channel and they're like, yes, this would be like an amazing collaboration. I was going to lay the floor myself and it was going to be great. Then what happened was I get to Mississippi with my 4 kids once they were finished school and baseball and all that stuff, and the reality hits that like it would take me forever to lay this floor down with these 4 kids just because I didn't have enough time to do it. It wasn't like I was a contractor and that was my job and I could just lay this floor nonstop till it was done. And then also another thing that happened was the contractors did not get back with us. So I kind of thought I was going to never hear from them again. And then when we got to Mississippi, we heard back from them and their price was amazing. So I talked to my husband, I talked to Flooret, and also the contractors wanted to start July 1st. And then they actually asked if they could start sooner. And there was no way that Flooret could get us the flooring in time. So, I'm gonna show y'all samples in a minute. As much as I want to use this flooring, and I still do, we just decided for us and our family, like, we have to get this floor down so we can get settled in. I mean, right now everything is a mess. There's stuff everywhere. We don't have beds. We don't have furniture. So I'm like, maybe in the future I can build my own house and use this flooring. But for now, I just had to go and find something that was in stock that I could have immediately for these contractors to put down. So I'm gonna show y'all the samples of what I have. And I'm gonna I'm gonna show y'all like how I decide on flooring. It's almost like picking out paint colors. It's not something you want to make a rash decision on, because no matter if you go with cheap flooring or expensive flooring, the whole thing is going to be expensive. So you just want to take your time and make sure you pick out the right colors, the right flooring. I wish I had more time and could really use the floor that I want, but like I said, we don't plan on staying in this house forever. I just need to get us here and get us settled in as quickly as possible, because life just feels completely crazy and unstable right now. After I heard from the contractors and they told me they would be coming soon, I ended up going to Lumber Liquidators. It's about 10 minutes from the house, and I asked them if they had anything in stock that I could get right away. So there's 2 samples that they gave me. This one, you put them together like this and then they click in place. So it's really easy installation. You can totally install this stuff in yourself, and I am planning to install it upstairs myself. I just felt like the downstairs was just going to be too much for me with 4 kids all home for the summer. So I'm going to leave that to professionals, but I am going to do this upstairs, I'm telling y'all. So they gave me this sample. They had this floor and this floor in stock. Okay. These are the ones from Lumber Liquidators. Now let me show y'all the ones from Flooret. So this looks like the one, this color looks like what I have in my home in Louisiana. It is called Brentwick. So this is their sample. This is Lumber Liquidator sample. And I'm not saying that this is bad. I'm just saying this is amazing. So actually the color that I like the most was this one. It's called Naked. So pretty. So this is a darker option. And then this one has like some white running through it. That is really pretty too. This one's called Sutton. And then if you like a lighter, more modern option, this one is very pretty. This one's called Soho. Probably because it's more modern, New York style. That one's pretty. They have so many options. This one is Kingswood. Actually, I would say this one is probably more like my house in Louisiana, not this one. This one I feel like is a little bit darker. This one is beautiful, beautiful. So really the Sutton, the Kingswood, or the Naked, any of these three options I would have totally picked. So pretty. Okay, and look, let me just show y'all the thickness, because thickness matters. So look at that. Even my husband, when I got the samples in, I'm like, you have got to see these. And he's like, oh my God, should we wait? I'm like, no, we can't wait. We got to get this done. So pretty. And okay, so for this one, I have to also purchase a layer of moisture barrier that they have to put down. This already comes with it on there. So you don't have to purchase any extra stuff. And their shipping is $200 flat rate fee. Y'all, I'm paying $210 for Lumber Liquidators to deliver my flooring from down the road. So anyway, they did give, even though I'm not doing a sponsorship or anything with them, I told them I was going to talk about the flooring in a video because I really liked it. And if you can plan ahead, unlike me, and you are looking for flooring, I wanted y'all to know about this because I love vinyl plank flooring. I have looked many places for good stuff, and this is the best I have seen. So I'm going to put the link to their website in the description below, and the code to order samples is Julie33, and you get 33% off your samples if you want to order a few of them. This is what their samples look like, so you can pick a few. I would recommend picking at least 3 samples just so you can see, you know, off the internet what they look like. Like pick one that you really like and pick like a little bit darker option from that, and then pick a little bit of a lighter option from that, and then you can kind of gauge on what you want. Now, when picking out flooring, this is what I do. You want to either put a sample of your paint color on the wall, or if you already have your paint color, put your flooring next to that in a well-lit area, leave it there so you can see it at different times of day, and then also grab like a few of your decor pieces and put the flooring on that, just so you can see if it's gonna kind of go with the look that you are going for in your house. So really take your time, leave it there for a day or two, decorate the little area, and make sure that that is the flooring that is what's gonna go with the style that you are going for in your house. Now let's get back to the 2 flooring options that I have with my timeline. So these are the 2 samples that I picked up from Lumber Liquidators. These were the ones that I had to choose from because they had it in stock in the warehouse in the square footage that I needed. Now, this one, I just find it's brown. It's more neutral, but it just looks like a fake brown. Like it just looks totally fake. So yeah, this one's out. This is the one that I really liked in the store. It got some gray tints to it that I'm not crazy about, but it does have a lot of white in it, and I feel like that's going to tie in good to the white tile that we are leaving. I think it looks okay with the color palette we're going with. You know, everything's going to be white. And see, I got my little, this is the only decoration I have at the house right now. And I think it looks good. So, and they also told me that this is their most popular color right now. So I felt like this was a good option since, you know, we will be reselling this house to go with what they were selling the most of. So this is the flooring that I'm going to be going with. And I will also put a link to this in the description below if you want to check it out. It is called Country Buff Oak from Lumber Liquidators. So that is my flooring story, and this is the flooring we're going with. And I'm hoping when I talk to y'all again next week, it has already started to be laid down so we can start getting some furniture in this house, and this house can really start feeling like a home. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all found it informative, even though we were just talking about flooring. I'm just really passionate about vinyl flooring, and I know flooring is a hard thing to choose. So if you just want to make one option, pick one flooring, you can put this stuff in your entire house. There's no need to go with different tile in every bathroom. You don't need to do that. So actually at our house in Louisiana, y'all, the flooring totally transformed the bathroom in a master bath. Like the whole bathroom was white, and then when we put in this beautiful wood tone flooring, it just warmed up the whole space. Oh my God, so beautiful. I love my master bathroom. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Thanks for watching, and give this video a big thumbs